it's alright. Life goes on, life goes on. Life goes on. Can't fight against it, I know. Can't try to save it, I know. No, it goes on. Everybody's gotta give. Everybody
From the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Cincinnati Reds. Now here's the first offering.
Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
0-2 the count to Benintendi. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And a good throw gets him one gun. Stepping in next, Colton Wong.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Nimmo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding in is Mitch Haniger. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Gray ready with the 0-1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Gotta believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that will end up a foul ball. Just underway here in Cincinnati. Chopped at the plate. That's a foul ball. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the... So now here is Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Here it comes.
Taylor.
In there, 0-1. Waiting on it is Haniger. 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next the center fielder A.J. Pollock. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pollock is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way. Luke Voigt is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Batting 4.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Patrick Wisdom.
16.
And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Now the 2-0. High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. All even now, 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Voit is on his way home. And the run will score as the Reds strike first to lead it 1-0.
Batting fifth.
To the plate now, Mitch Garver. As he'll take a look at a
Go,
slider here that misses through ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Daniel Vogelback as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. As he'll take a look at ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. 1 away. Ready now is Rowdy Tellez. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hops this one up. DeYoung is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next will be Willie Adames. First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Oh, now what you want to be doing on 2-0. Back to 2-1 now.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Nimmo gets there for the catch, and that ends. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
The shortstop, Paul.
And he fouls this one off.
DeYoung.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Oh. 1 ball. 2 strikes.
Kane is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And stepping in, Aristides Aquino. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Batting it, the second baseman.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Swinging a ground ball to third. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Batting ninth, the center fielder,
So here's Brandon Nimmo. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Henniger is right there as he takes it for the second out. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. First delivery to him, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. Puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And it's 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. 2-2. Here it is. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up in. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next the third baseman Kyle Seager. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Two and one. And it misses. 3-1 now.
3 ball, 1 strike.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Batting it.
First pitch of the AB on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pollock is there, and he has it for the out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Seager stands at first with 1 out. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Up next for
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Pollock is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So stepping in is Colton Wall, trying here to plate the tying run from second as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. Coming in is Pollock. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. Now time is called here as they'll get a trip to the mound. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that will bring up A.J. Pollock.
Leading off for the Reds, the left fielder, A.J.
And now pitch on the way. Benintendi's got it, and there's 1 away. Now it'll be Luke Boyd. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. One out, nobody on. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Haniger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping in once again is Patrick
Number
Wisdom.
16.
He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up.
A swing and a drive. Way back. That's not it. Goal!
The catcher, number 8. Mitch.
Into the box,
Garver.
Mitch Garver. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Narvaez recovers. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now to bat, Daniel Vogelbach. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is Nimmo. And they take the lead. It's gone. Stepping in now, Willie Adames.
The shortstop.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
To second for 1. On to first, and they double up Seager. Now at the plate is Narvaez. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
3-0 to him now. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 2 balls and no strikes.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Here's the 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go.
Leading off for the Reds, the shortstop, Paul Young.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. Next up, Aristides Aquino, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Hard hit ball to short. Adame scoops it up. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Now at the plate, here is Gio Urshela. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. That evens it up 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Two-one pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Coming in is Haniger. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And that lead disappears with it as this is now a 3-3 ball game.
Now batting,
Rex Brothers, lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cleveland, number 48, Rex Brothers.
So now to the plate, Chris Taylor, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man. Count is 1-2 now. One and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch.
We'll have to press pause as that strike. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Colton Wong.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
Victor Gonzalez enters from bullpen. To do the pitching. Now here's the first offering. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Their count now at 2-2. Now here it comes.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now that
First delivery to him. Mitch Haniger stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Up next,
Jonathan Scope will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. So take a look at ball one. Wong over at second. Henniger on at first with nobody out. On the move is Pollock. He won't get there, and it's into the gap. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate, Rowdy Tellez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Line hard to center field. Nimmo is there, 2 gone. Next to hit, Willie Adames. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Joe Kelly trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A sinker to and finds the zone for strike 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Taylor is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not. At the plate now is A.J. Pollock. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Hunter Strickland, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Henniger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So next to bat will be Luke Voigt. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Lays off 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Number 60.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. And now in the box, Mitch Garver. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Popped him up. Under it is Wong, and there are 2 away now. Paul DeYoung digs in next.
Now back. The shortstop, Paul
from the stretch.
DeYoung.
Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Here's one that misses to the Cincinnati shortstop. It's 2-0 now.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Here's the 3-0. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now back.
So next to hit is as Aristides Aquino grounded out in his last at-bat. Devin Williams answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out. Eugenio Suarez called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning as he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball, 0-1. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he strikes him out, so a missed opportunity at the plate. So now to the plate, Kyle Seager. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting.
Up next, Narvaez. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Pollock is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Lorenzo Cain.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The 1-1. Swinging a soft liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now batting. Left fielder. Andrew.
Justin Wilson takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Tyrone Taylor will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Now here's the first offering. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Now the 1-0.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Here comes the 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Nimmo in pursuit. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Gio Urshela.
The second baseman, number 29.
First pitch on its way. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, look at Wong. He goes to first. Got him.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Digging in next, Brandon Nimmo. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB. You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder.
Next,
number 3.
it'll be Chris Taylor, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J.
In now, A.J.
Pollock.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-1 pitch. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Count still full. 3-2. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Adames brings it in. Over to first, and that retires the side. New inning set. To get underway and set to go as the second baseman, Colton Wong. Fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Nimmo, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. Miguel Castro takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. And he fouls this one off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here's Jonathan Scope now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Nimmo in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Robbie Tellez. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Count is 2 balls and no strikes to the Brewers DH.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Standing in now, Willie Adames. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
1-2 now. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is the center fielder. Gone!
The batter, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Your
The
attention,
Sims
please.
comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the seventh. At the plate now, Kyle Seager, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. A couple of walks for him thus far. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Into the box, Narvaez.
Now batter.
Swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. Comes set and the 0-1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. In now is Lorenzo Cain, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is the located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Throw in time for. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes the first baseman.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at bat at a time. I know. A swing and a drive. Hooray, Mark! That one is gone!
Brad Boxberger comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number.
Now pitching for the Blues. Number 45, Brad Boxberger.
To the plate now, Patrick Wisdom. And he got him at first on a ball that was already into left field. That's a heck of a play to get to first down.
Number 8.
And now, Mitch Garver. One run in and one gone so far this inning. 1-0 the count. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Narvaez gathers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled off. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Back up the middle. Wrong is there. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Tyrone Taylor. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. 1 away. So now into the box is Colton Wong. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Line drive to center field. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the 2nd out. So 2 gone now in the Brewers half of the 8th. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 8 runs, 14 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And that misses 2-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final? Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the veteran DH, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Lays off 2-2 now. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Number 29.
Into the box now, Gio Urshela. And he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here it comes on 1-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Adames picks it up, and there's one down now. In now for the Reds, Brandon Nimmo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Brandon Nimmo.
First pitch on the way. Right side, but it's well fouled. And he misses with it, 1-1. Looking up is Henniger. Holy Toledo!
The right field.
Eric
Number
Yardley
3.
answers the call now, looking to get this one on to the
Taylor.
9th inning without any trouble.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Milwaukee.
So now to the plate,
Number
Chris
57.
Taylor. Right
Eric
side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Change up, and he ain't buying it, 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
The next 1-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in will be A.J. Pollock. He grounded out last time up as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off speed. But they'd be lying if they didn't say they wanted a 2-run, 3-run lead. That's exactly what this guy has a chance to do. Hand it to that monster in the 9th with a 2-run lead.
Now a curveball misses inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sinker, 3-2 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Now batting. First
Ready
base.
now for Cincinnati.
Luke Voigt.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into his wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Left fielder looking up, still going back. Holy Toledo!
Now batting. Number 60.
In now, Patrick Wisdom. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
The catcher, number 8.
Josh Hader comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. At the plate, Mitch Garver. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. In for a strike, it's 1-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written it. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Rowdy Tellez will be next. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Striding forward now is the DH, Rowdy Tellez. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Dylan Betances takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Lifted down the line in left and foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And it's fouled away. Hit down the third baseline. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Now to the plate, Willie Adames. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First offering. Takes this the other way to right. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. At the plate now, Kyle Seager, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Into the corner and slicing foul. 0-2. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now to the plate, here is Narvaez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. First, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. And now here is Paul DeYoung. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Fouled away.
DeYoung.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-2 now.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter,
Next to hit is Eugenio
Designated
Suarez.
hitter.
1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
All right.
Bases are empty, 1 man in. Here's a fastball that crowns in the bin, and it's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. In there, and it's full 3-2.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the ninth inning. He is throwing absolute.
Number 29.
Here's the first pitch. Gio Urshela started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on the base pass and just attack.
The center fielder, number 9.
Next to stand in is Brandon Nimmo. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
One and two. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Kane on the move. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra innings. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Lorenzo Kane. Terrence Gore come on now and pinch run here. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
The batter,
Joaquin Soria is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Your attention, please.
Standing in now, Tyrone Taylor. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Back goes Pollock. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Kane stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Up next to the bucket.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Stepping in now, Mitch Haniger. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. This ball will be chopped foul. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jonathan Stowe.
Up next to Milwaukee,
Now here's the first offering.
the first baseman.
As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is
Big swing by Scope now, and the ball traveling well to left field. And he gets there, makes the running. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder.
For the Reds,
Hey, it's never easy
right fielder.
scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Taylor is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Runner at second, one away, and up next with center fielder A.J. Pollock.
A.J.
First offering,
Pollock.
and a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Right guy, right spot. Just one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Now the 2-0 home is in there for strike one.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Now back, first baseman.
Adrian Hauser comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Adrian
To the plate now, Luke Voigt. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, so he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. And he missed with it, ball 4, so that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Striding in is Patrick Wisdom. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the play. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
And he fouls this one off. Henniger has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
The catcher,
Next
number
to
8.
dig in, Mitch Garver. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
The Reds down to their last strike. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Misses, ball 2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
And this pass is in the air to right, and this should do it. He brings it in, and the Brewers have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. The Brewers capitalized on a huge 7th inning on the way to the win. Josh Hader is credited with the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 10 runs, 17 hits. No errors, they left 11 men on base. For the Reds, 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors, they left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.